So 8 people will stand again next week, and this time around 5 people will dip.
5 people will dip. Because I talk say, I dey clean them, they follow people talk. People wait in the house, they talk.
What is the boy in this house that I'm going to do sheep with? I called you.
You cry. Well, if I come out, I'll not cry you. Say, no, no, the only thing I'll do for me.
Should I just ask the brother for out? I didn't bring any for finals. Survive this week first.
Say if I don't confirm it for. Let's go, man. Nothing spoil now.
I mean, the praise is maybe they give me small drama myself because I say I just be here.
Eat your food downstairs.
You suspect me saying white man.
The winners might be up to something.
Yes.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, still Fun Pop with Lillian. So after the eviction, after Big Brother has mentioned those that are officially up for possible eviction on Sunday, Venita started crying, and for some reasons, I don't know whether they are tears of joy that she's not up, or whether it's because her boo and her cousin are up with strong contenders. Anyone it is, good for her. But then she shouldn't be crying for Adekunle Anu, being that she was those in support of the motion, let the strong contenders be up, because when she went to the direct session, she nominated strong contenders, so she shouldn't be sad that her boo and her cousin actually fell in with the strong ones. So I guess they are tears of joy. Meanwhile, Adekunle has told Shozi that he's surprised the housemates mentioned your name. And Omoshola said, yes, remember I told them that my fan base have scattered, that in fact in the WhatsApp group, they've already edited my name to a new housemate's name. And Adekunle started laughing. I said, that's it. You know, I've already told them this, so they've perceived me as weak. So they know if I'm up, I'm definitely going home. And Shows even added that the worst part is that the person they changed his fan base WhatsApp group's name is up with him this week. And Adekunle was like, what? I said, that's it, that he knows he's definitely going home. But then Adekunle made a statement that I don't know whether he was joking or whether he said that unconsciously. While Omoshola was trying to tell him how almost everybody up is a strong contender, Adekunle said, oh, that him, he's scared of new. And I'm like, You're not scared of yourself, you're scared of new. How are you scared of new? Anyway, I guess that's what they perceive. You know, among them, they always perceive, oh, maybe this person will leave, this person will stay and all that. Well, that's just his perception of the game. What if New's fan base decides to surprise you and you dip before New? Anything can happen. Because who knows why money will be listed. Meanwhile, speaking of New already told Summer that God has been telling him he will dip in the 8th week. That he has been hiding that feeling since, but he doesn't want to say it out so it doesn't manifest. But seeing this lineup, that he definitely knows that that feeling is about to come to life. And I'm like, hey. Meanwhile, White Money has mentioned how some people are very strategic with people not mentioning their name. And he made mention of how Pere, you know, when you want to go in, Pere will be like, oh, go there and mention my name, you know, stuff like that. There are times when people go into that diary room, they won't remember that person that said, go in and mention my name. But it's always worked. I worked in their season, and it might definitely play out this season again. And Pere was like, who did it in our season? You know, who and who did that? How did you work? But White Money was just trying to tell them that it's worked. Meanwhile, at the housemates, are they not seeing Summer? They will just do this thing before you know it. This guy will come and win HOH 9th week and just enter finale comfortably. Hey. Honestly, the way Angel and Summer has been playing this game reminds me of Neil and V during the lockdown season. Like, nobody saw them coming. They played smoothly and sneaked into the finale. Meanwhile, Shozi couldn't stop talking about how this one is a very strong lineup, and he said he will even tell Big Brother during his diary session where he wants his picture to be placed, that besides Sheyi picked where his picture was placed.
Big, I never put my picture on this wall. If I put my picture, I'll select my wall. And they put my picture. How will they kiss me?
But man, bro, that was nice. You understood the assignment.
He said he wants his pictures to be up, and then he would like to get more kisses than Prince. That so far, Prince has the highest kisses on his picture. he wants his to surpass that. And Alex was like, how will people now get to the top and kiss you? And he said, Alex, your turn now. Can't you carry somebody on your shoulder? Can't they climb chair? That if his picture doesn't get more kisses, he will fight them when they come out. Sissy told Mercy that she was so shocked and surprised to hear your name, mean that at least you're still in some people's good book. That she wasn't even expecting your name will pop up, or probably maybe she was expecting it to pop up next week and not this week. Meanwhile, Venita, Angel and Adekule were in the garden trying to analyze the game, the possibility of how many people that will be going home on Sunday. And Adekule said with the number of people that are up, that definitely 8 people will be up in the last week. And 5 people might even go. And that would depend on if Big Brother wants top 5 or top 6. And I'm like, people should calm down. Let's 8 week finish first now. Exiting the garden, and Alex told Angel that she's still wondering on why they nominated her. That maybe it's because for the past week she has been opinionated. She has been airing her views on things. And Angel said, if they nominated you for being opinionated, then I should be the one that will be up. I guess people just nominated you. And Alex now told her, well, that she knows like 2 people that nominated her. And Angel told her, well, that she's excited about the lineup, that this is the time to test powers. Food supply came in and Shelzy started frying chicken immediately, saying that he doesn't know his fate, at least let him chop up. And being that, he worked hard in his week, courtesy, the whole food supply is courtesy of him and the rest of the house winning their wager. So he went on and started frying chicken immediately. Why Money was like, why didn't even this housemate pity him, being that last week he cost his own nomination from the black envelope, that they could have at least pitied him this week now, let him rest. Yet they all nominated him again. Sissy, Ilebaye, Alex and Mercy were in the garden weighing the game on reason why the housemates nominated them. And Mercy said that Omosola could have remained humble, that the last week he was just gingering, oh, now worry I be, blah blah blah, that he could have stayed humble. And Sissy was like, even if you stayed humble, this house will still nominate you. Even if you stay entertaining, they'll still nominate you. She'll be the highlight of the season, being Ike has already left. That's just how the house is. And she said she would really like the week to run fast. That she already knows what she will wear on Sunday. And Alex as well said, oh, she will wear her native attire. Ilebaye now said she will beg Big Brother for outfit. And Sissy was like, only you to be giving outfits. That this is not the final week now. That it is in finale that you ask for clothes. That even their season, they dressed them, Big Brother dressed them up in their final day. But then Ilebaye said no, that she's not talking about this final week, because at that point Sissy was like, survive this week first before you start begging for final outfits. But Ilebaye was like, no, that this might actually be her final week, so let her just get clothes, being that she didn't even bring clothes for the finale. Let her just get clothes this week and wear. Sissy also added that with how far the game has gone, that they really need to be humble, that they might be here saying my fan, not knowing that maybe your fan has even ported to another fan base or has started liking another person in the house.
The 4 people will take it.
Yeah, the 4 people we did. Except they are not fake housemates.
Sissy added on how her conversation with Mercy and had today's nomination. That when Big Brother showed the whole Kim Mercy's microphone infringement, the conversation Mercy had, that her as well shown where she was complaining about Adekule to Mercy. That since then that Venita has been carrying face for her and Adekule as well, and that she's very sure that was why they nominated her today. She said well, she's happy she's up, being that this house has been boring. She's not in a ship, no drama, no bestie, nothing. And Alex as well added like, no drama, no ship, no bestie. Every day that she's just complaining of mental health. And Sissy said even when the drama came, she was the one that was running saying, no, I don't want this drama now. Alex said her own is that even if she wants to do ship, she doesn't want to, but even if she wants to, Who in this house can she even ship with? That none. That she's sorry if your family member is here, but then none of the guys is what's been in a ship with. Meanwhile, Mercy mentioned that there is someone she nominated, that she's wondering how this guy escaped eviction. Escaped being nominated for possible eviction. And she now whispered that she nominated Perry. And Sissy as well said she nominated Perry, that she's wondering how Perry was able to escape. And when they asked Alex, Alex said no, that is not that serious, that she didn't even remember Perry's name to nominate him. And she was like, no wonder, that she thought maybe Big Brother has run them streets. How did this one escape eviction? Escape nomination, sorry. And I'm like, why do people want Perry so bad on the chopping board? Why? Speaking of Perry, Perry has told Venita and Adekunle that this particular lineup is what nobody should ever pray for. That this lineup choke, and then that anybody that survives this lineup, anybody that returns back on Sunday, should be feared and respected. Big Brother surprised Cross with a box of pizza supply, and then a bowl of ice cream, and Cross was just over the moon. We all know pizza is Cross' favorite snack, and Cross was now like, oh, he really wish Kim was here to enjoy all of this with him, that Kim really loves ice cream and pizza. In fact, Cross even started screaming, Big Brother should extend this show to December, that he's not going, and Angel was like, because of ordinary pizza and ice cream, you want the show to move to December? Are you that broke? Venita has confided in Angel, telling her that while she has developed tough skin, that she was really worried though about that video Big Brother played of him and Adekunle. That he was worried how the media portrayed that. Will her mom be watching? What will people say? That even though she has tough skin, it was still bothering her. And now, coming to the live show, all that Doyin said, but then, that she feel vindicated by the crowd. That when Doyin was saying those statements, how mean she is, that the crowd reacted in a certain way. That the way they screamed shows that she's doing so well in the house, and that she's none of those things Doyin narrated. That the voice from the crowd really vindicated her. Anyways, Angel told her not to be worried about truths, that truths will always be truths. That how about she and Summer, that she knows that even all the play they have under David will definitely be portrayed in a certain way, but then she doesn't care.
I felt vindicated. I don't know if you get what I mean. Yeah.
The prayer is that we don't start to believe those false narratives.
No, I can't. At this point,
Venita went ahead to share with Angel all that I was able to achieve after her last season in Biggie's house. And she said she even knows she would do more exploits after this particular season. And then she went ahead to appreciate Angel for being in her corner. That she's happy that she can share a lot of things with you, being that she left home early and didn't get to bond so well with her younger sister. That in fact, she now sees you as her sister, that you remind her of that her younger sister. Angel also reciprocated by thanking her as well. From there, they started having gist about the industry, entertainment. Venita even added how she was able to influence the price video vixens in Nigeria are being paid, that she was the one that modified that, gave that a better price tag and all that. They had other conversations. Anyways, thank you for watching, and please do well to watch the part B of this midnight gist, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Have a lovely day. Bye.
take escape. My two are up.
Hey! That means that was supposed to say, big don't run You say, I get fast. Your fast don't pot. They don't spend when they like fast.